大家好，欢迎收看 NBA 2K16啊！这场比赛是76人对上勇士。那难度方面是名人堂，然后比赛风格是模拟，预计比赛是4分钟。Warden.
We've got Robert Covington, Okafor out there with Noel. Then it's Hollis Thompson, and it's Roten in at the 1 spot.
篮板啊！
Plays it up and banks it in. Okafor's got the opening field goal of the game for Philadelphia.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
The 76ers might have dodged having the worst
这犯规
last season, but they
Washington 的
did
打
dodge
手犯规
having the worst road record last year, Clark.
They could not dodge that one, Kevin. Just 6 wins.
看到 Stephen Curry 在咬牙套的一个动作 做出来，
And both
选罚2记。
good for Curry.
And for the 76ers, they weren't a good shooting team in general. And on the road, it got real ugly. They shot under 40% as a team on the year away from home.
And he gets it to go.
就稍微被干扰一下，没有干扰完成，就算进。
Curry kicks to Thompson. Can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now.
也绕出来，没有投进。
For the Sixers, just a brutal start to last season. 17 straight losses. They did get their first 4 wins of the season.
差不多人刚刚还想投3分呢。
As bad as they were on the road, at least they had that going for them.
啊，这球Curry还是没进。
The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Thompson dishes to Covington. There's a screen by Noel. Jumper off the screen. Covington with the bucket.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Curry. Here's Bogut. Good.
Oh, sure.
Curry gets the assist.
那就播个6-2篮下。
Soft spot in the D on that possession.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
啊，一个76人就这么强了，妈的！
Here's Roten. Rebounded by Bogut.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact.
Thompson 有，
Got that bucket in no time at all.
不过是2分。
Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
Picked by Okafor. Covington passes to Okafor.
Okafor 没机会再传出来。
Now here's Roten, guarded by Curry. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
电脑的进攻非常
I tell you, the Warriors roster fit
有好
together
几个手段啊
hand。in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Landry comes in for Noel. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Marshall in for Hollis Thompson. Here's Spates. And
Joe Spates.
But it drops. As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the 3-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had
Thompson 这个中距
to switch on any play, so they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
Here's Roten after the made shot from Klay Thompson.
哦呦，硬要他妈挤进去就对了。
Now here's Roten. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. 13 feet away. Marshall can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Iguodala with the drive.
哎呦，好球！
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Roten with it. He kicks to Marshall.
Marshall，
Pulls up.
吃喷吧你！
And that does it
12 比
for the
8
first quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just
接
a
比
moment.
赛开始。
And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of
电脑真的很
negating
强，
timing and spacing of
人
their
家都是
opponent.
很有很正常的进攻哦。
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Noel and Embiid patrol the paint together inside. Stauskas is out there with Jackson, and it's Covington in at the 3 slot. And there's the whistle.
这是农热的犯规。
The shot, he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Rick, you were just talking about Mo Spates.
两罚两进
He
14比
has
8。
a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Buckets. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Okafor. It's good.
靠。
The assist this time from Jackson.
I love how he used
手没有举
his
起来吗？
height advantage on that shot.
And
看
he
你
had the
他
nice
看你手
soft
没举起来就射了。
Curry kicks to Barbosa. There's the dish to Azili. On its way from Curry for 2.
哎呀，
Philadelphia grabs the miss.
这个战术
Man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Jackson dishes to Okafor.
去架开啊！
Shoots from the baseline. Can't hit.
好球
And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
我去他架开你，哎呦
Shown，by Jackson.
一团乱。
Back to Okafor. He's looking for Noel and finds him. The shot
Oh.
no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the
好球
rim. They-！
哦球，直接一个颜色啊！
Stuff, guys.
好球
Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's gonna start putting
，Harrison
on
Barnes
the
直接灌篮。
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Starks 再
And
给
the replay, of course, presented by Kia.
Okafor.
What a play. Off the pick. Back to Okafor.
啊空档啊，错赛啊！
It drops for his
没了
third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
现在防守还不知道怎么交代，要不要换人，要不要换？
And the Warriors decide to take their
我
first
说2个人就守到1个人，
Philadelphia started to create a little bit of an identity
这个还要再
this
摸
season
索。
after all their transactions, Clark, and shifting around. They settled down and came together.
Yeah, and I tell you, it looks like the identity will be the Sixers being a defensive team going forward.
哎呀，
As it fits and starts, but defensively, they found some traction.
Jackson misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's
我
how
觉得电脑
you
太
protect
急
the
了
rim.
吧？
Curry against Jackson. It's Curry with the drive. Nobody near Barnes. And the Warriors miss again.
我觉得 Barnes 没投
As you
进啊。
said, the 76ers will be a team built on defense going forward. At least that's what it seems like to me. They have very active hands and can bother a lot of shots. They also force a lot of turnovers as well.
这个是妈犯规哦！
The Sixers did force a lot of turnovers, but they also gave the ball away the most in the NBA, so kind of negated the turnovers they forced. They can be as defensive as they want, but they
干扰
got
你
to，get better at taking care of the ball if they're going to improve.
靠还是进。
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green is checked in for Festus Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Green.
哎呀，
Oh, excellent interior
没有
D
晃开
to
啊！
force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Now here's Marshall. A shot by Thompson. No one's around.
为什么没有要跟上去啊？
Great assist by Marshall. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 50 seconds left in the first half. Thompson outside.
哎呀，
And stolen by Roten.
没有过人。
And here we go. Fast break. Roten's got it. And laid in to finish the break. And it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
You know, steadying themselves. After a tough start, they're back on track.
Here is Livingston.
要绕出来，快点！
On the wing, Thompson.
绕不出去。
Well, fade away. And that
好
was
球
good. Thompson's
那
got
个 fade away。
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
To the middle. Here's Noel. Great
Aye.
pass to set up the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 3. Thompson outside.
Thompson， 哎
Up，in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes
落
to a
3分呢。
conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. 76ers on top. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry, and Steph, Coach made a point of stating how important the physical presence would be in
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
那在这一代的半场，倒是有增加一些 highlight， 包括两队的一个进攻的
Well,
highlight。
2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and
Steve Kerr 也换成了
As we start breaking
Anderson。
it down for you. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a
电脑的
full
AI
court
变得非常
deficit.
的聪
They
明，
played with more purpose in the second quarter and fought to turn an early deficit into a 3-point lead by the time we reached the break. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny,
那在
what's
第
your
二节被
takeaway?
追上来。
Well, it's tough to play on the road, and they overcame that. They were mentally and physically prepared for this game, but it hasn't been easy.
哇，布朗是
They
一
faced
个
some
强
intense
行
play
灌篮
from。a team on its home turf, but these guys didn't cave in. In fact, they fought back with some intensity of their own, successfully, in front of a very hostile crowd.
完命中率
Shaq,
5
what
成
are
对
your
上
thoughts on
4成
Golden
7，
State?
失误
And
2
that's
个
going
对
to do
0
it for
个。
now as the second half is almost ready to get.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Without question, Tony Roten displaying his skills today.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
That's a good way to put it, partner. No huge numbers, but he's been rock solid, making some very important plays for him.
Thompson is the 2,
Hey,
Barnes
hey.
at the 3, Green at the 4, with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the point guard. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we
然后
get
球
into
转
the
进去，还
second
转
half.
出来。
Pass to Thompson from the arc. Rebounded by
那谁
Bogut.
守的？没人守啊！
Out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
好球！
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best
Some
team in
bounce
the
they
league
won.
all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother
好球
him on that
，Stephen
one.
Curry。
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights.
哎，刚好给我，谢谢啊！
Tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
好球！
Gets the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Roten the pass to Okafor.
这个 over。
Now here's Roten, guarded by Curry. Roten kicks to Noel. And a strong
Cow.
finish with 2 hands.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he
这连
decides
防
to
都没办
attack
法
the
防
rim.，
直接把它灌进去。
And for the Warriors, it
哎，
had
不过
been
这个灌篮
nearly
真做
40
得不
years,
错。
guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. And they had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time
比赛的结
outstanding
束，剩
teams
下
in
2分
NBA
13
history.
秒。
The
20
Warriors
比
making
23
a switch here. Spates is checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Landry comes in for Noel. And Nick Stauskas is subbed in for Thompson. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He said to them, I want every last bit of energy you've got going to winning the battle on the boards. Keep them off the offensive glass. His other point of emphasis was their interior defense, which he insisted they concentrate on. Keep the ball out of the paint, he said. Don't give them anything from close range. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from on the backcourt.
And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. Andre Iguodala is checked in.
我觉得毁掉机会变得非常高，会不会以为灌篮就没事了？靠！靠，这个球不是防住了吗？
Pretty far these days. Coach Brett Brown, another former member of the Spurs staff, to be leading an NBA team.
Outside Curry. A three ball. And Philadelphia.
啊，那个 air ball， 天哪！
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Roten with it. Headed now by Barnes. Landry with the screen. 6 to shoot. Marshall dishes to Landry. So the whistle blows on the shot.
靠，这里说犯规哦。 都是已经防到几秒钟了。
The 76ers really loading up on young players, letting them see a lot of minutes, and we're hoping it's going to bear some fruit, as you like to say, coming up.
Exactly, and it will in time because they've accumulated some really nice young talent, Kevin.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Spates. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Pass to Barnes. Kicks to Iguodala. Green, the screen. Iguodala's drive. Pass to Green. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and they carried over to the rest of the team.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now here's Roten. He's got 6. The pass to Marshall. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
前后移动啊。
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter.
第1节开始了。
The 76ers lead. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. Noel is out there with Okafor. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Kendall Marshall. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise to the coach who had done it for many years.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Green against Noel.
Covington.
Here's Covington. Okafor with the screen on Curry. Down to 5. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And so good with the media because Greggy was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that.
He probably just thrown on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No.
啊，2个都没进。
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Okafor sets the pick for Jackson. Can't get it to go. Great tee that time from
靠！为什么他们抓不下来啊？
Noel.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Curry against Jackson. Curry passes to Green. Plenty of space. The shot no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Well, going back to Bogut when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. Great, one of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks.
Oh, Joe.
You know, he's become an unsung hero.
终于来个3分啦！
Flashy guy who
36-18
but more of a very talented lunch pail
Thompson.
kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
Outside Jackson. And it's blocked by Curry, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
这球已经控制住，应该不能算死球吧？
Some changes for
球已经控制住了，应该是一个快攻才对。
and Roten subbed in for Jackson. Timeout called the Warriors.
这结束剩下1分38秒。
1:37 left in the 4th quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in. Make sure the same and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for
立
Philadelphia.
法罚金。
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also
立法金
impressive. I mean,
30比
they've kept
30。
so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
只剩1分半钟。
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed.
被逼出来接球。
Embiid with a screen on Curry. Roten gets to
好球！
It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside, inside, Barnes.
好球！
Goes jamming that one home. Well, as we move into the
一个漂亮的一个快攻。
Yeah, it has been neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 2. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. To stop the run, and it's
大哥，怎么漏掉了？
Thompson's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia. .105 left here in the 4th quarter. Thompson left side. Green with a screen.
Thompson 来一个吧！
Thompson
哎
misses.
呀，
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Roten with it. Curry meets him.
All the
Oh,
defender
sure.
had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Thompson outside. Sinks
好球！
huge points.
Beyond
已经2分了。
I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Here's Philadelphia. Roten gets to
哎，又是一个失误。
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
奶奶的！
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Curry.
哎，你们被防死。
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. So Golden State will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking on the 76ers. The lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Tony Roden out there at Thompson. And it's Covington. And Philadelphia making a change here. Okafor's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. So it's the Warriors now. Curry.
Oh, sure. Goal Paul.
Curry's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Warriors.
Stephen Curry 的高抛射。
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 2. 1:44 left in the first overtime.
Hey, yo.
He's looking for Okafor and finds him.
好球！
Outside Curry. Iguodala wide open.
看你老师哎，刚才不是 wide open 吗？
3 rebounds now in this one.
哎呀，加罚！
He doesn't hit the first.
Tony Walton 的罚球好像很烂。
Really long. He's got one more though.
哎，果然赚到了。
The Warriors lead it. Now Iguodala, Thompson outside. Feeds to Curry. 6 to shoot.
好球！哎呀，稍微被干扰到就没进。投7中2。 哪超啊！ 自己待过半场。
He feeds it to Bogut. Back to Curry. Pulls up on the wing.
搞容易被盖啊！
Overtime has become do or die time. An empty possession here, and I think they're finished.
Now here's Roden. He's covered by Iguodala.
哎，好球！
And the rejection by Iguodala. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
然后再防一个球啊！
Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice?
他连发变性球那个防水球员都做得很好。这要跳有点奇怪。好球！张明腾的犯规。 进来造哦！哎呦！
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that.
好不容易赢了哈。
At this time of the game.
And so both
are
good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for them. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
It's stolen by Green. So it's
赢了。
a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally.
哦，电脑进攻手段变得非常的合理性，没有像前一代它都是颜色，这一代电脑都是挡切，然后空手走位，在高位的掩护或者是在弱边的一个无球掩护都做得很好。那这一代 AI 我觉得在进攻方面是做得非常好的。
good defense. You know, we helped each other out, so we played real good collectively tonight.
thank you, Clay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. He delivered quite a star performance.
所以本场最佳球员是 Stephen Curry， 8分4助攻1个篮板。不过电脑的防守真的非常黏呐。
It seemed like he had his hand on about every single basket, from scoring to assist.
When you're a leader on the NBA team, you're expected to carry your team. You take the pressure off, you manage it, you infuse that energy to help your team.
这是一个成功的超级，还有一些火锅。
Great performance. I commend you, young man.
好，这就是第一场比赛啊。好，感谢各位。那感想都是写在文章里面呢。好，各位早安啊，拜拜。下一场比赛见。